Yo, you already know what time it is, man. Free game all day, man. I'm back at y'all, man, with some more content, man. Hey, look, you see, I got my nine to get on, man. We had a big win last night. Got to represent my boys, man. Proud of them, man. They showed up. You know, those watch football, y'all seen that shit. Y'all know what it is, man. We beat the brakes off the Rams. But anyway, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do if you're watching it. Just hit the like button. You can put a comment on your comment, share your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep the video circulating. So every time, if you make a comment or you like the video, trust me, believe, I'm gonna like your comment and I might comment up under it. But anything to keep these videos circulating, man, so we can keep the traction going. So that's just what it is. But outside of that, I want to talk about rejection. Yes, I want to talk about rejection, man. I'm talking about rejection. Like, I remember I got a cousin. He said this to me a long time ago. He said, "A champ got to take a got to take a rest. Got to sit down sometime. Like, got to take a break sometime." And I know sometimes, like, if you heard that, you would probably just assume or just think like he's just talking about resting. But the thing is that you can be a champ, and I'll explain myself when I say champ. Some people know what I'm talking about. A lot of people don't. But it's nothing wrong with taking a step back or sitting down. So it's hard for certain people to accept rejection. It's okay. Like, look at me. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right to be rejected. It's all right for somebody to tell you no. It's all right if I'm out, like, I'm just going to use me for example, and men are like the worst at this. It's okay to go out and a woman, you just say you at a Burger King or you at the grocery store, you at a Walmart. Nine times out of ten, I'm pretty sure this is really happening in Walmart. And somebody, and a lot of times when women, this is why I really want to kind of, I'm glad I'm actually talking about this because I kind of want to just get a dynamic. I'm all about eye contact. That's my whole thing. Like, I'm all about eye contact. Like, if I'm out and a woman is going to have to be extremely fine for me to just take a chance and just go and just straight up just cold holler at her. You know what I mean by cold hollering? I'm talking about she ain't gave me no sign. I have no idea. I'm just walking on tour. Now some dudes, they do that shit. Yo, ma, hey ma, or hey, woo, hey, whoo, all that shit. They doing all that shit. It's some men that do that, and I guess it depends on who you are. It might work, but sometimes some women they look like who that nigga talking to. It might not, but I'm not finna just cold holler like that. So I'm all about eye contact. It had to be something that I've seen her give me for me to want to walk up and just really say something to her because I'm just not going to do that. That's just me. I'm not. But, let's just say if I did do it and she didn't want anything to do with me, she was, said she was married, she was in a relationship or whatever, I'm going to say, okay, nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. All right, you have a good day. I'm going to back up because it's been times and been situations where I've been out and that has happened. And then I end up running to the girl again, and she might be at a different space right there. She might not be dealing with nobody. She might be single, and she actually might remember you. Be like, hey, I know you from somewhere. You'd be like, oh yeah, Be like, I remember I tried to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Then she might be available now. But when a lot of guys, a woman will tell them no, then they'll get mad and be like, well, bitch, fuck you and all that shit like that. And then you just done wiped your chance completely from dealing with her. That's you have to learn how to take that, and it's not even an L. It's just a woman that she's not interested in you. Like, why would you want to talk to her if she's not interested in you? Like that's the woman. Them the type you don't want to talk to. You can't make her want to be with you. You want to leave them alone. So you have to learn how to accept that and walk away and turn around and you know just live to fight another day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more women out here. Like, so for fellas, what I would advise is that, sometimes you have to change your surrounding, of whatever pot you got them trying to cook in. What I mean is, like, wherever you going out, like trying to, talk to, because everybody got their own little spots where they go to and they do stuff and they try to holler at people and stuff like that. You might want to change the style up. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. You know what I'm saying? To make your success rate higher, if you're a type of person that's just really hard, it's just hard for you to accept rejection. You know what I mean? Now, ladies, y'all are horrible at this. Like, y'all are the worst. Y'all cannot take rejection at all. Y'all will remember the date, the time, the place, the year, the the everything about when that happened, because y'all are not used to that. So it's hard for y'all to accept that when a man does not want to deal with you like that. And it's so baffled me, because a lot of y'all not even all that. Like, y'all not even all that like that. Like, I mean, for real, like, it's some women that's attractive, look good, but it's some women that's like, okay, like, you okay? I don't see why you're not used to somebody telling you no. Maybe the situation, the opportunity don't come around like that often, but you know, but trust me, a good looking man can holler at an ugly woman and she'll still turn him down. But a woman cannot take that from a man. Like, y'all can't now. I mean, it's some, and I mean, I'm talking about they will not forget that shit, and they will remind you that that happened. So it's amazing to me how, both genders, like, how one can and one can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can't believe you didn't turn me down. I can't believe, like, out of all people, I was willing to do this and I'm that and I'm this. Like, man, like the chase is something else. And, like, the challenge and all of that shit, like, that's funny. But oh man, that's just hilarious. So, for fellas, what I can advise is, like, you might want to change your surroundings. You might want to go somewhere different, do something else. If you want a better success rate, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be able to, like, actually meet somebody possibly, and then and I'm gonna be honest with you, there are, like, certain apps that are better than some when it comes to online dating. There's nothing wrong with online dating. I just think you just have to be careful about the people that you actually open up to. I think that there's some people on there, they are crazy as fuck. I think it's some people on there that deal with a lot of insecurity issues, and you just don't know. That's a lot of, like, right now. It's some people that don't really even go out for real. That's their outlet. They just online date, and everybody they meet them online, and they might go out and meet them out somewhere, but they not meet nobody straight up, like, by themselves. That's the biggest, I guess, thing about this day and time, because you don't have to get off your couch. You can just meet somebody, and that shit is just there. So rejection is really, something else, man. And I think that, with far as with fellas, I mean, them women, they can take this advice too. It's okay. It's a billion people out here. It's all right if that person don't want to deal with you. Like, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because that person wasn't for you, and they was gonna give you all or whatever you wanted in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't, you can. It's some women I can see, and it's like, man, boy, you know, ooh, like, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? But then that woman attitude and how being open to you is not even an option, so it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta let it be, man. But, I just want to say, man, look, it's okay. If you getting rejected or it happens, let it pass by, and it's all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know we all have egos, we all feel like we the shit, but it's okay if that shit don't work out. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and you can move on, and because when you meet that person, whoever that person is, on whatever level it is, it don't have to be such a serious level, but whatever level it is, You know what I mean? You want to deal with somebody who wants you back. You want to deal with somebody like that. You don't want to be working too hard and that's you mess around and come across somebody who's gonna use you. You know what I'm saying? Or try to take advantage of you or something like that. So that's just what it is. But I just want to put that out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay. At the end of the day, it's all good. You can live to fight another day. Like my cousin said a long time ago, he used to say that somebody every champ got to take a break sometimes. So you can't win every round. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could be a little unbelievable. It might be. Hey, look, it might be a night. I say for myself, I might have on a nice blazer, button up. Everything groomed up. I'm nice. I feel like I'm the cleanest nigga in the room, and I approach a woman. That's how she doing, and woman tell me no. Hey man, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it happens to everybody. So but if it happens to you, just don't be thrown off that bad about it, and don't get mad at the person. And women, if that happen to you, just suck it up. What y'all do it, but don't hold that against the man for life. You know what I mean? Basically, in so many words, when a man, I can assume why I know why a woman, don't want to be tell a man no. But I know for a fact if a man tells a woman no, if he got a woman or he he's honest, like that's the main thing. He's actually honest enough to tell you this, so he won't mistreat you. You know, or you just might not be his type. You know what I'm saying? In which that happens. That don't mean that you're not an attractive person, but you just might not be his type. Some guys are a little bit more deeper. So it's like, it's some things they're looking for, versus, what you might have presented to them at that time. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing go with women. They can feel the same way. But, you just have to live to fight another day with it, man. But it's all good, man. I just want to put that out there, man. Just throw a little free game for the day, man. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe my channel, man. It's all good. Y'all be easy.